Alright, you might be wondering why it's pitch dark. Well, it's not pitch dark. It's actually really beautiful, if you can see it. If you can't, I guess you'll just have to listen to my voice. This is video reflection for January the 23rd and the 24th. Why? Well, because I missed filming one yesterday. Was I in a hurry? No, I just wanted to go to bed early. And, well, that was my mistake. And it won't happen again. You see Orion there out in the distance? Yeah, that's Orion's belt, those 3 stars in the middle. Yeah, we'll talk here. I think this is a nice spot. You know, it becomes so dark that the only thing you can see are the stars. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful, it really is. Well, I don't know if you can see, you can't see this tree, can you? Well, it's the last week. It's not even week, it's like the last 5 days. Honestly, I kind of feel liberated at this point. It's like the last 8 hours before a contest or something like that, or before the test. You know that there's only so much you can do. And for now, I mean, for me, that feels quite good because I'm used to that feeling. It's the last sprint of a marathon. It feels good. It feels liberating. There's no after this sprint. It's the end. It's the finish line, right? And in a sense, that feels incredibly good. And so I like it. I'm not too stressed at the moment. Plus, I'm going to the city tomorrow to meet my friends, so I'll tell you about that if I can film a video reflection about it. So tomorrow's kind of my day off. I mean, I guess some of my teammates might not like me leaving for my day off, but well, too bad. I mean, guys, come on. I can't do this for 20 days straight without no breaks, okay? It's just not how I function. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Yeah, I mean, it's not much to it. I don't really have a lot to say right now, or for yesterday too. It was honestly just do my thing, and then, honestly, I don't know where the time went. Today I know where the time got wasted because we needed to move our stuff from the student dormitory, to the faculty dormitory. And it's kind of funny that I call the faculty dormitory a dormitory, because it really isn't a dormitory. It's just a faculty hotel, kind of. It's way better than where I sleep at, right? Where I used to sleep at. But anyway, I'm going to move there, or I moved there today. And I also slept in because, well, it's the weekend. That's what weekends are for sleeping in. I also plan to sleep in today, and I'm not even apologetic about that fact. Why? Well, because I said weekends are for sleeping in, right? So yeah, that's about it. 2 days, not really a lot happened. Also, GLPS ended today. That was interesting. It wasn't interesting. I didn't get to see any of it because I slept in. Wow. I guess there's a lot you can see here, right? Yeah. The reason I try to reflect and film these video reflections, it's really simple. It's because there's this saying in Korean, 생각하는 대로 살지 않으면 사는 대로 생각한다. And so basically means that if you aren't actively aware and conscious about how you're living, then effectively you're just getting dragged along by your inertia. How you used to live and the things you used to do define what you do next. That's why you need to think proactively before you do something in order to gain, gain your, not earn, but gain agency over your life. That's why I film these things. But I can't blame myself for not having agency when I'm incredibly stressed. Okay? When I'm out of breath and panting, yes, of course it's great to have agency, but I can't because it's so tiresome. Because I'm so out of breath and so tired, I don't really have the strength for agency. Now, am I at that point of exhaustion? No. But I am mentally strained in some senses, and I'm honestly kind of embarrassed today at myself. Why? Is it because you haven't done enough? No, I actually spent quite as much time, in between as possible. I try to spend all of that for my research. I'm not embarrassed at that fact. I'm just embarrassed that, actually, I'm not embarrassed. I think the better word would be too bad. The feeling of just, that's just too bad. Just circumstance. Sometimes circumstances don't work out. That's life. I'm used to that, so you know what? Too bad. Anyway, those are the lights in the distance. That's the milk factory. And this is the faculty dormitory I'll be walking in right now. Oh God, it's cold. Yeah. Anyway, so I'll be going to bed now. It's not as early as yesterday, but also it's not as late as I normally go to bed at, so hopefully it should be pretty nice. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, in the video reflection, I'll tell you all about how the meetup went, because it's my meetup with some of my favorite friends. Anyway, that's about it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye, have a lovely day.